maybe it's because of the late hour, but I couldn't quite understand what our district's policy is, if accommodations will be made, what those accommodations are, such as letting the student, sit in the library with a book while the test is going on. And I was just hoping to get some clarity on what our policy is.
If they're present in the school, they are given a test, and then from that point, depending on what the testing procedures are, whether they refuse, or whatever the circumstances, it's dealt with as an individual basis. We're not going to have a blanket statement as far as this is the accommodation or this is going to be the change based on those decisions. Everything is done individually.
Okay, I would like to say that as a resident, as someone who is supportive of the opt-out movement, that policy is supportive of standardized testing, which really shows that the resolution passed was completely hollow, and that this Board of Education is standing behind the way standardized testing is being used in our district and across the state, and I find that personally very disappointing.
I think it's a misread.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, the resolution that was put forth had more feels about things. The regulations that guide things like state testing, standardized testing, or teacher evaluation systems are not things that are at our discretion. We cannot say, to my knowledge as a board, we reject the teacher evaluation system, and so we're going to opt our teachers out of the teacher evaluation. Excuse me.
But listen, because I've sat and I've listened for many hours,
yes.
so I want to just take my time
Sure.
and respectfully say that that's absolutely not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this board can tell the parents and the students here that if you choose to opt out, if you choose to exercise that right, we will make accommodations for you. We will let you sit in the library with a book. That's all I'm asking.
We may not encourage that.
That's not encouraging.
That is encouraging.
No,
if we discuss possible options, if you opt out, you can go to the library and read a book, right? What parent would not want their kid to go to the library and hang out and read a book and not take NJ Ask 5? I think every single parent in the district would take that option. If the option was given, here's what we could do.